Yo you guys, welcome back to another video on Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this one we got a Michigan football recruiting update video for you guys. Gonna be going over Jadyn Davis's visit and Kayden McDonald's visit for the Hawaii game, how that went, and where we stand in Kayden McDonald's recruitment right now. We're also gonna be going over where we stand in a couple of other recruitments right now, and we're gonna be talking about some upcoming visits. It's all gonna be in this video, so if you guys are new around here, make sure you guys go ahead, hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers, so I greatly appreciate it. And make sure you guys go ahead to leave a like on the video if you do go ahead to enjoy. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the big one. It's obviously Jadyn Davis and Kayden McDonald's visits when they visited the Hawaii game. Jadyn Davis and his whole family came and visited during the Hawaii game, and let me just say they all had a blast. Michigan staff really just did a great job, and the whole family was happy, and Jadyn Davis had a great visit. He also was hanging out with edge prospect Brian Robinson, which we will talk about more. But now I want to go ahead and talk about Kayden McDonald's visit as well. So obviously Jadyn Davis is in the 2024 class, and his visit went really well. And yeah, you got to watch JJ play, which was obviously very cool for him, probably seeing a 5-star quarterback like him go out there and perform on Michigan's field. And I also just got to see him, take over the team. So Kayden McDonald, though, the Wolverine and E.J. Holland on 3 caught up with him, and McDonald said it was a really great visit. Apparently him and Harbaugh had a really good bond. They watched football games on Sunday, so that was the day after the Hawaii game, and he actually really liked Harbaugh. Harbaugh made him laugh a couple times, and just altogether had a great visit. He said that his mom had a good time, and McDonald had this to say about Coach Mike Elston. Obviously, Kayden McDonald is a 4-star defensive lineman in the 2023 class, but he said that I'm close to Coach Elston, Coach Minter, Coach Ronnie, and really the whole staff. So it is a really good thing that he had a good visit, got to bond with Coach Harbaugh and the staff, and yeah. So right now on the recruiting prediction machine for Kayden McDonald, Clemson leads 62.5%, Michigan a 29.4% chance to get him. He is from Georgia. Talked a lot about him on this channel. Right now, Clemson has a crystal ball prediction going in their favor as well, but he is ranked in the top 300 on 24/7 Sports, so it would be a huge pickup for Mike Elston, the defensive line coach, and Coach Harbaugh in the 2023 class. But obviously with his visit, Michigan probably gaining momentum in his recruitment, so that's where we stand in his recruitment. And before we go ahead and talk about Brian Robinson, the on 300 edge, I just want to talk about Jadyn Davis. And let me just tell you, Michigan, I just don't see messing this one up. I really think Jadyn Davis loves Michigan, and just seeing him, visit Michigan, his whole family loves Michigan. I really just think Michigan can't really mess this one up. I think they will definitely land 5-star Jadyn Davis in the 2024 class. And I've said it before, I think the 2024 recruiting class is going to be a very, very good recruiting class for Michigan. And so while we're talking about 2024 class, we might as well talk about Brian Robinson. He's a 4-star on 24/7 Sports. On 24/7 Sports composite rankings, he is ranked 123rd nationally. Comes from Finch High School in Ohio, 6'4", 230 pounds, and he, is an edge prospect. Michigan actually got a crystal ball prediction just on September 12th by Steve Wiltfong, so that's a huge one right there. And with him visiting, obviously getting the crystal ball after his visit, that is huge for Michigan. And also Mason Curtis, the linebacker commit in Michigan's 2024 class, 4-star linebacker in the 2024 class. He also talked to Brian Robinson, pretty much touched up with him, told him, if we come to Michigan, we can be a crazy duo together. So he was encouraging him to come to Michigan. So right now, Michigan sits pretty dang well with Brian Robinson getting a crystal ball prediction, which is very huge. Obviously, if you're an edge prospect, I feel like how could you not want to come to Michigan? Michigan could really make the case for Edge U right now. This is what he had to say. I said, I really like Michigan. They make you feel like family. He said, I went out there for a practice and they have some dogs. They are physical and love to hit people. He also talked about obviously the edge rushers going into the NFL, Michigan producing edge rushers, and he loved that as well. So like I said, 2024 class off to a good start. And if we get Brian Robinson, Jadyn Davis, and another one is the 2023 four-star cornerback Chris Peal from Providence State High School. He is Jadyn Davis's teammate as well as Jayden Goodwin's teammate. So this one may seem like a long shot. However, right now Georgia is heavily favored to land him. However, Georgia has a lot of defensive backs already in their 2023 class, so this could really come down to the end, and Michigan could definitely get him since Georgia has so many defensive backs in their class. But Michigan will have a chance to really get some momentum in his recruitment, as he will be taking an official visit this weekend for the UConn game, and he should have Michigan's full attention, as he will be the only 2023 recruit coming in for a visit. And I'm sure you guys are all familiar with all these names if you have watched a lot of my recruiting videos, because a lot of these guys we were going over, we have covered a ton on my past videos. We have talked about Jadyn Davis, Chris Peal, Jayden Goodwin from Providence State High School so much, and Michigan has another chance to gain some more momentum in Chris Peal's recruitment. On 24/7 Sports Composite Rankings, he is ranked 193rd nationally, the number 22nd cornerback in the 2023 class, and obviously is a 4-star. Then real quick here, a 2023 3-star wide receiver from Gainesville, Florida, Jaron Hamilton. He will be taking an official visit with Michigan for October 29th. I think you all know what date that is. It's going to be the big game against Michigan State. So 3-star wide receiver Jaron Hamilton will make official visit to Michigan on that date. We could use another wide receiver in the class, and I tell you what, do not count those 3 stars out, because there have been a lot of 3-star talent that Michigan has developed. You look at Ronnie Bell, he was a 3-star. Andrew Anthony, most recent one, was a 3-star. And he looks like one of the best out of his class. Obviously, J.J. McCarthy was in this class too. So yeah, don't count him out. And the next guy I want to talk about is actually a Pittsburgh defensive line commit. His name is Jasir Whittington. He is a 3-star defensive lineman in the 2024 class. Made a commitment in mid-April, but it didn't stop Michigan from offering him. However, Samaj Bridgman, Michigan linebacker commit in the 2023 class, he has been really trying, to get him to go to Michigan. Whittington said this. He said, I love what I've heard about Michigan, and obviously Samaj Bridgman is his teammate. So having Bridgman, as his teammate, he's definitely talking to Whittington about going to Michigan, and I said that he's telling me that I need to check out Michigan. Said I definitely want to head up there for a visit soon to see the atmosphere. So he should be coming for a potential visit to Michigan. Then latest update on 2023 4-star interior offensive lineman DJ Chester, who is ranked in the top 300 on On3, ranked actually 118th nationally on On3 ranking. Recently, he, told EJ Holland that he would actually like to head somewhere out of what he's used to, which is obviously the South. So he would like to move somewhere north, or just somewhere out of the South. And one school, obviously, is Michigan, that he's keeping an eye out for. And with that being said, that is pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. I know it was a lot, but hey, you know what, Michigan 2023 and 2024 class all in action right now. A bunch of recruits are obviously playing in their high school season, and a lot of recruits are taking visits and everything. So a lot is going on right now with recruiting, and Michigan has a lot of opportunities to get some pretty good recruits here for both the 2023 and 2024 classes. So if you guys are new around here, make sure you guys go ahead, leave a like on this video if you did enjoy, and make sure you guys go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss any updates or anything on Michigan football and Michigan football recruiting. And other than that, that's pretty much gonna wrap up today's video. When I post this, it will be Friday. So Michigan plays tomorrow, Saturday, against UConn at 12 p.m. I hope to have a post-game video out. We'll see. I got family coming over, so we'll see if I, can make time to make that video. But other than that, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And yeah, we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.